the Minions balloon and the dancing bananas. And those bananas, let me tell you, those bananas know the precise way to open themselves. Like they know that they shouldn't be bitten in half like some kind of horrific splitting skin thing. It shouldn't happen. Oh my god. I think no. You're chewing it. Why are you chewing it? You're chewing the skin. You're chewing the you don't even eat that. You're not meant to eat that part. There's mushroom when you need it. I know, mushroom's missing out. Oh no, this is the perfect fucking time. It's typical. The one day our balloon correspondent is not around. It's the one day we've got actual Minions balloons live going on stream now. Is that a banana? Because I don't know a Minion, right? I've never watched the Minions. I haven't been exposed to them really. I'm aware of what they are, which seems to be this strange sort of genetically engineered monstrosity, a combination of man and eye, but not an eye or a man, but a balloon. In fact... Oh god, Ronald back there. Didn't see Ronald. Let me have a look. Oh shit, where's Ronald? Where's Ronald McDonald when you need him? And they're all wearing yellow. Isn't that lovely? Dave waxing poetical. He's out of frame now. Oh, he's out of frame. Shit. He'll come back. I'm sure we'll see more. And it's raining. It's raining on the parade. Don't rain on my parade is the thing that people normally say in situations like this. And there are some clowns. The clowns may or may not be members of the Democratic Party. They do have colourful hair. I can confirm they do have colourful hair, which would imply that obviously they are DNC operatives. As the man in frame is trying to roll a cigarette unsuccessfully in the rain, we now see the other clown, the late clowns. They were late to the event. They're marshalling clowns, appearing to do a small dance on the street. Right, our Minions are among us characters with arms. I think maybe like I can't call everybody who has arms a Minion. I think that would be terribly disrespectful for a minority community if they are in fact among us. The ethnic council. Good correction. I saw that video of someone opening a banana by biting, and it was wrong, Sam. It was so wrong. And what is this? What is this? People wearing carrier bags, driving golf carts. What is this? Like an assassination attempt on a presidential hopeful. And this is some kind of African-themed Christmas. That looks like a Christmas tree. African-themed Christmas tree with children dressed as some kind of Barbary ape. I don't know. I'm not sure. They are small. And that's definitely not TOS. That's fine. This is fine. Don't become too aroused by the furry on the screen. And we have here some people, I'm going to say, are Dutch, doing their traditional Dutch dance as they lark and prance and then give up dancing and larking. Bowling pins. I'm not sure. Go bowling from the Bowling Federation. Encouraging bowling for all, a good family activity as the Go Bowling parade cart drives by. The bowling, big bowls. It's big bowls. This is more like it. The Tennessee marching Buccaneers. The Tennessee Marching Buccaneers of East Tennessee State University in their traditional dress, buccaneering away. And at the front is Jolly Roger the Pirate, the mascot of the Buccaneers, being jolly. No throwing of sticks, no waving of flags. A day of mourning, Tennessee State University, since they lost their star quarterback to a cocaine overdose. Mushroom, lovely to see you. The waving has begun again. The period of mourning is over, and it's celebrations. Long live the new quarterback. That's a lot of feathers. I wonder how many birds they killed for all them feathers. A lot, I'd reckon. Or maybe they just keep some birds in captivity and then pluck a feather and wait for it to regrow, and then do it again in some endless cycle of ongoing torment. How sad. Long live the quarterback. Yes. Long live the quarterback. The quarterback is dead. Long live the quarterback. And here we have, what's going on here? The sound's gone all quiet. The sound's gone. I think their sound is busted. That's definitely a float of wonder. I'm not sure what the wonder is. If that's all the wonder which can be provided, I wonder if it was worth it entirely. Quarterback, two-pack. That's a goodie. We're in the prime location for parade, enjoying from the window. Oh, excellent, Mushroom. I hope you're having a wonderful view of the parade. Wonder Bread. Oh, it's the Wonder Bread float. No wonder it was so disappointing. There's Ronald McDonald and his friend, the Rib Burglar, and grimacing away because of his constant back pain. But there's the real Ronald McDonald, not the fake one. The fake one was in the car up front. This is the real boy. He needs to be summoned at night in a pentagram with some black candles by a group of angry teenagers demanding that they once had their birthday parties in the past, all sort of like reciprocated for in the future because they missed out on Big Macs and Happy Meals. Run, humans! And there's Mackey's, more advertising from McDonald's, but the Australian branch, who incidentally have a different symbol than the Ronald McDonald and the Golden Arches, which are traditionally seen within the US. The star makes up the Mackey's chain within Australia and New Zealand as well, of course. We can't forget the other territories. They will shoot the streakers. I hope not. American cops will snipe you if you are naked. No, actually, yeah, I believe it. I actually believe it. They have before and they will again. Oh my God, is that a threat? When will they have a Mr. Blobby float? Next, I think this is the point. Next year, we need to petition for a Mr. Blobby float. We need Mr. Blobby to take over the US. I'm not sure what are these hats? They appear to be wearing some kind of Western hat of some description, but it seems to be a very, very shallow kind of crowned hat. The type of affair, I think, that would not be very good on a windy day. They're waving. It's the waving people. I'm in front of Downing Street. That would be I'd love to see that, ABC. That'd be cool. Floating behind Keir over number 10. Some wide shot. Looming. And there we have the traditional scream in the crowd Something horrendous has happened. Maybe a stabbing. It may be some kind of murder. The cities are full of violence, as we have been told time and time again. But the screams clearly audible over the exasperation of the crowd on this wet, dingy day. The weather feels ominous. Country over party. And there is a slice of cake and some people in green hats and surplus. No, I thought that said surplus. And the surplus spinners spinning away the surplus for the Federal Reserve. The real Warriors situation unfolding in fucking New York. Yeah. Warriors come out to play. and here we have some other monstrous offering. Oh no, show us the monstrous offering. And there's the crowd. They are bedraggled, wet and cold. I hope they find this worth it. And not warmly inside like Mushroom, with a prime viewing location. Did you know those wearing Macy's vests are actual Macy's employees volunteering and not being paid to carry the balloons in the rain? The fools! The fools! Nature finds a way to shit on a US holiday parade. There is some justice. It is quite funny that they're all getting absolutely soaked. At least with the rain, we can all be assured that there will be no balloons on fire this year. A common occurrence at Macy's balloon fiestas of past years. Balloons which definitely have been on fire most of the time. Seizing the means of flotation. The spirit of America. It's very lackluster and underwhelming. Like a damp squib. Like a damp squid. It's gone off like a damp squid. Free labor and pneumonia. We love it. Rialan, welcome. What is that? What the fuck is that? Well, I mean, the first one is clearly some kind of balloon. But the second one is some kind of balloon in a different shape. You can't pay for this kind of commentary anywhere else. You could never get this kind of fucking attention to detail displayed of a Macy's Day Parade on any other stream. Not on Twitch, not on YouTube, not anywhere. We're here for it. We're here for it. Whether that's a good thing or not remains to be seen entirely. And the spirit of America, smiling through its clear internal pain and contradictions, slowly walking down the road, triumphant, yet in defeat. And that is the true spirit of America, denying that you've lost. And on this day, they have lost to the weather. Honestly, this is feeling more symbolic the more I look at it. People cheering in ignorant bliss as the rain eats away at the bloated empire. And that rain is acid rain. And they're running, they're fleeing, they're definitely fleeing from the monster, the spectre, which is haunting them, which is bricks and China Rising. You've been selected to lick the boot. The honor, the honor. It's a big I refuse to be outside watching. No, you shouldn't be. And there is the clown car, manned by Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, incognito, undercover, working to the same ends, which is the transportation of empire. Honestly, I don't get it. I don't get it. And this is a large dog, a large flotation device, which is also a dog. I'm not sure. What is this one? This one might be something I don't know culturally. I'm not sure. Bluey. Who's Bluey? Damn it, that's commitment. Piss back so you don't miss the parade. Bluey. Oh yes, they're chanting now. I can hear the chants of Bluey. I'm not really sure. Don't you dare make fun of Bluey. My kids will end you. Bluey's a cartoon for kids. It's for kids. I will not make fun of Bluey, the strange dog-shaped monster. I've got to say, no, Rhiannon, like, for real, it's a very, like, to watch this is very odd. It's an odd experience for me. I've got my diaper on. I'm going to miss a single second. The colony, KK colony to the north. And they still woe me out. They're very strange. But the man who cannot play guitar because he has to has to hold an umbrella and simply just cheers with his guitar. I'm not sure they thought that out. This is Alex Warren. Who is Alex Warren? He is a man on a float at the Kinder float. He's a man on the Kinder float, the well-known chocolate company that tries to choke children to death with small toys. Oh, there's SpongeBob. I've never seen a SpongeBob cartoon. I'm aware of him as a character from a children's soap opera. Well, this is quite triumphant, isn't it? Flower Mound Marching Band from the Flower Mound, Texas. You wouldn't want to be playing a trombone in this weather, would you? You'd constantly have water issues. You like in your spit valve. They've decided to not participate today. Only the drummers who aren't part of the union have decided to participate. Let us celebrate more TV career. Let us ode to the non-existent. Oh, ABC. What are they meant to be dressed as? People dressed the same. They're meant to be dressed as people dressed the same. And they are all indeed dressed the same in their cagoule? Plastic cagoules? Poor kids look like they aren't enjoying them. I'm not surprised. Let's see some energy. And it's the sailors. And there's the crab. We saw the crab yesterday being transported upon the back of a transporter lorry. And there it is. We can see that it was in fact not a crab and a lobster. As I suppose we postulated at some point, wouldn't mind riding a lobster in the parade, actually. Now, I think that would be kind of cool. If you had to ride something in a parade, make it a lobster. Don't ride crabs. People might get the wrong idea. You see that woman on the crab? Oh, no, it's a disappointing weather. But, like, they all, at least they seem to be having a miserable time. Yeah, he's looking down on us with there seems to be a snail companion riding aloft his back. The snail's name is Brian. Brian has been a snail for at least 5 years in the new SpongeBob universe. Brian is in fact now canon. Brian was always ridden on the back of SpongeBob. That's scary, Dave. Show some respect. You see, like, I'm a little too old to kind of understand those cartoons because I never watched them, so I don't really understand what SpongeBob is. I think he'd be a handy companion to have around if you needed to, say, clean some pots and pans. Brian, once more, at the forefront, well, bring up the rear with a miniature SpongeBob. Thank you very much to Notice for the Business Insider. Soleimani. No, my God. Right, we'll do a quick one before the next float gets here. Come on, we gotta see the next float. We gotta get right. Okay, right. Oh yes. Are we supposed to take out Spider-Man and SpongeBob and Spider-Man? And that is well-known character from the children's tales, Dora the Endurer. Who also happens to explore in her spare time. No, this is poor. I apologize. Who the hell's that going to be? Like, because that's not like 101 Dalmatians, is it? That's not Cruella de Vil. Because if that was Cruella de Vil, there would be spots on that coat. And there definitely aren't any spots on that coat. That's a famous person with a phallic microphone. And Dora, as ever, stomping on the proletariat. Being pulled along by strings which are sewn into your face.
Yeah, thanks. I keep on forgetting that, AG.
I really do. Cheers. I really appreciate that.
Sickest country in the world.
I just need to get that into my head if I got a link, but I don't need to. If I need to go to one. It's the tallest man or woman or non-binary person in the world, right there, walking on stilts. Incidentally, the stilts are only 4.5 inches. What am I fucking saying? Okay, what would be the best float? Hey Duke, I'm gonna go with Stalin and Lenin, like that, like double header. Like let's fucking do it properly. Shit, let's do it properly. Or maybe we could, you know, like they have the picture of like Stalin, Lenin, Mao, Marx, Ho Chi Minh, and you know, like all down the line. We could do that. We could have a huge kind of like inflatable of that. Oh yes, Mao is a she is afloat. That would be a goodie. There we go. You can barely see the sequins. What a pity. The sequins are what make it special. Just a star. Just one massive star. Yeah, I like that too. That's like, it's not ostentatious. It's not too much. It's very understated. And there are some dinosaurs. When men used to live in caves, we were great pals with the dinosaurs, and then we hunted them to extinction. I like the way the arm moves. That must be some sort of motorized device. But why have they only done that on one of them? That I feel like there should be more doing that. There must be somebody inside there working them. I'm so lost. What does this have to do with the holidays? We're giving thanks for things like something and baby dino. Dino and baby dino. Is this from Arlo? I'm not sure. I am a man devoid of cultural frames of reference. Watching things from the Marriott Hotel window as a second plane hits the towers, showing respect to our petroleum and petroleum laundering enterprises in the financial sector. Celebrate the plastic. Yeah, it took a lot of oil to produce these works of Marvel. That seems like a lot of people for that balloon. I think that's perhaps maybe there's an overstaffing crisis. I doubt you'd need that many people. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. Microplastic. Microplastic in that. Today we celebrate the macroplastic. Are these cone hats? They look very much like they're some kind of cone hats. No, they're actually... They just look like cones because they're wearing plastic bags on their head, which are shaped like triangles. And another clown car. This is the reserve clown car. Those crazy kooks in Congress walking down the street. They've done it again. They're back. Those rain jackets are going to the dump. Yeah, I guess they must be. They seem to be like single-use ones. It's Eraserhead. A terrible beast from the beyond. And this is I'm going to say a cartoon man. The cop looks really pissed, doesn't he? He doesn't want to be there, not at all. Yeah, that's right. You get those lens spots off. Oh, he's knocked the ND down a touch as well. That's good. He's doing okay. You're doing okay, camera guy. I can't see the sign. I'm looking very closely. I'm very intent. Hello, trans woman. Nice to see you. Welcome. That's some kind of bar of soap. That looks like a cheese or a dirty bar of soap. I can't tell which. Takesgiving today. You're screaming. Takesgiving, we're definitely not watching. We're not doing Takesgiving. We are watching the Macy's balloon fiesta. Maybe the worst thing, yeah. Moldy cheese or dirty soap. But the man looks hungry and he's going to eat it no matter what. I seem to have developed the cadence. of a television presenter. I can't stop talking like this on this St. Crispin's Day. Crispy gym socks. Oh, nasty. Nasty. And this is, what the fuck is this? This is the Hut. This is the original Pizza Hut. Been stored for posterity. They only break it out for Macy's Day after the disaster, which was the crash of the motorbike through the shop. Memorialized forevermore. I can't stop talking like this. Stop talking like this. Oh my god. I'm developing a real problem here, gang. Oh. Yeah, happy Genocide Day. I have no interest in the genociding of anyone. I wish hopefully it would stop. And I guess it's kind of sick, but like, this is the height of fucking culture. This is how you celebrate that as well. It's fucking lame. Dave, I need my sea organ if I'm going to broadcast. Oh, it's too hot for the sea org hat. The sea org hat makes my head all itchy. Right, and this is, I'm going to say, Peppy, the Ninja Turtles. I've missed the Ninja fucking Turtles. And because I was trying to focus on Peppy the bloody fire dog. Who happens to be a fire marshal. His real name is Peppy. Pepe. They knew not to put a dog in the cop uniform. No, they couldn't do that, could they? And we have some modern day neo-Nazis. There they are, at the camera. All tattooed up to the hilt with runes. Enjoying themselves in the traditional way. Paw Patrol. Komradsky, welcome. I don't know Paw Patrol. I don't know I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea of any kind of culture. This is like, honestly, I feel like a kind of alien watching this. Oh my god, it's so bad. Just living the moment watching the brain. I have no idea what any of this is meant to be. Who these people are doing the things, all getting wet. I don't understand why everybody has come to watch a giant dog in the rain, perhaps putting catheters in themselves. What is this? What even is this? You would not see this in continental mainland Europe. You wouldn't see this kind of thing. It wouldn't happen. When a prick understands American madness, we're so good. I don't even know. I know the wonky eyes. There we go. Right. Okay. So we've got another one of the many seeming marching bands with flags. Is that the? Oh my god! They're doing the thing with the red, white, and blue. The traditional flag dance. And worst of all, gang, it's a wet day, so nobody's going to be able to burn those flags. No. No, they're not. They're not, in fact, American flags. There's only one American flag, which is the lead flag. I believe they may be the University of... I'm trying to look. of Massachusetts. Right, and then the marching band, and that's Steve, the marching buccaneer, not to be confused with the other buccaneer, who is in fact a pirate. This is fucking hilarious. I'm loving this shit, man. This is so good. This is so good. Ah. Here comes the pomp and ceremony. They've been rehearsing in the rain for weeks. One of the only outfits to do their rehearsals during rain time. And they're clapping and waving and smiling like they have something to prove, and I'm not sure what that is. And they're celebrating their fake revolution. No, no, this is it's so preposterous, ABC. Many people, look how many of them have made a collective decision to not wear a rain hood and just look like they've got pissed on by the rain. Terrible. At least these guys have some kind of hats. North Korean parades. No, they've got much more fucking vim and vigor. They're so well rehearsed, trans women. Like, actually good. Actually something that you might want to watch. I don't know if I want to watch this. I guess it's fun. For kids and stuff, it was got to be fun, but like... if the choice is between the Macy's Day Parade and any other parade ever by the DPRK, I would take the DPRK parade every single time. And this is the large peacock, known for its colourful feathers. And who's that? Ariana Maddox, who was, if you remember, the student who was arrested for the multiple homicides in Italy and was cleared of all charges. Who the hell is... I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who Ariana Maddox is. But there's definitely people in strange coats. I'm seeing that some kind of conical shape or cone shape is the favoured shape of the parade coat. A close second to the marching band. Ariana Maddox. Who is that? A television personality, a model, and a cast member on Bravo's reality series, the Vanderpump Rules, apparently, Sam. Komradsky. Yeah, no, Sam, yeah, like, I've just seen, like, it's like a morality, the morality police float. She's on the morality police float. She's a morality TV star. Definitely words from my Marriott hotel window. Fucking don't throw anything. Boo. We say ACAB, and that includes horses. That includes horses. Police actions, including horses, have killed many protesters in history. Get those animals off the horses immediately. I mean, the whole point of them is to trample you to death. That's what police on horseback do. They trample you to death, and then they fucking hit you with fucking truncheons if you don't get trampled. They're not like fucking those cavalry charges. Like, if you saw them, if you've seen one of those, like an actual one on a protest, like it's so horrible. And this is the Statue of Liberty's arm, a depiction of what the world would be like at the height of climate change. 2 degrees plus global warming results in this being the only part of the Statue of Liberty which is at all left to look at. That's an elephant dressed as Lady Liberty herself. A French woman, you can tell. And there's Spider-Man. He's a chunky Spider-Man, isn't he? He's a chunky lad. I love the way, like, they all have to put what it is on the sign. And it's got Spider-Man. And it's pretty clear to anybody around the world that how could this be anything other than Spider-Man? Yeah, the spider has been working out and also eating copious amounts of cake and chocolate bourbons. Can you eat a 4-course meal? I know, they're thick. It's power. Spider-Man assuming the position. I can't get that picture out of my mind now. I'm thinking bad for Peter Griffin behind. Oh, Jeremiah, lovely to see you. You can choose them to me any day of the week. Wee, AG, wee. I know the Macy's parade because of Spider-Man 2002. Michael Bay, lovely to see you. Yeah, it's so far it's been quite the endeavour. I feel some way about this, and I'm at odds to kind of like say exactly what that way is because I'm not sure. They've attached a rope to his groin. There's a big rope to his groin. Carried by an army of Spider-Men. Oh my goodness. And there's the traditional logo of the Spider-Man on his chest. Upside down, W's and a butt plug. Now that's obscene. That's obscene, cameraman. Cut away from that. We've got terms of service to abide by. Sunday watching after reviewing. It feels like it. I actually do. Like, this is some kind of thing. It's a thing that's happening. This is going to be an annual event on the channel, I believe. Lincoln, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And they're doing things with wooden guns and Star Trek uniforms. Why are they all dressed like they're part of the Romulan Federation or something? Lincoln High School. I don't know if they're a high school. They look quite like young people. Oh shit, that's loud. Oh my god. I don't like Lincoln. They're too loud. Take it back, Lincoln. Take it back home. Get the fuck out of here. Your fucking brass band. Why are they all wearing Star Trek uniform? What is this about? They look like... They must have gone to a lot of trouble to make those Star Trek uniforms. On your left. What's on the left? Oh, I guess that they're talking about the thing. And this is a cartoon character. The cartoon character is some kind of edible item, a donut. And the other one, the big guy, that's some kind of slushy, which people eat. And the man on the unison, this is perfect. That's what we need more of. We need more men on tricycles wearing fried egg outfits. That's the best one so far. That's my favorite part so far. The fried egg. Now there is a figure which would haunt your nightmares. It's the big bagel. It's a big bagel. I think it's a bagel. I'm going to say it now. That's a bagel. It's not a donut. Even though it has the distinct shape. That tongue was just a condom. Obscene. Obscene. You know, I've seen a marching band from any other country in the years. I think I have once. I've seen the Royal Marines marching band in live. I saw them live. They were doing things with a gun. And that's... I'm an elf? Some kind of elf? Lord of the Rings? Is this Lord of the Rings Disney? And there's Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck. But not Goofy. No Goofy. Oh no, there's Goofy. There he is. But no Yosemite Sam, that's for sure. I watched Drumline so much growing up. Oh no, did we steal that from you? I think so, yeah. Like marching bands were like a thing with European armies for quite a long time. So I guess that's where the tradition grew out of. And this is Monkey D. Luffy. This is some anime character, isn't it? Some anime character with a large hand appearing to invisibly molest a breast to titillate, as he does a lot on the cartoon. Cartoon company controlled the CIA. Oh, yeah. Controlled by the CIA heroes. And he has his ship and his companions who search for treasure at sea. See, I know cartoons. I know all the cartoons. Luffy doing his thing. It appears he doesn't wear shoes. Because his feet just appear to have tread on them. Republicans are having a meltdown on Twitter how bad the Macy's parade is. Excellent. That's what we love to see. We love to see it. Thank you, trans women, for keeping us abreast of the Twitter situation when it comes to Macy's. Dave learning what it means to be an American. Dave, I hope you make this a yearly tradition. I think we're going to. Like, it's going to go next year. We're going to have to do it as well. Forevermore, the Macy's Day Parade. The New York Police Department. Do you like bacon, chat? I love bacon. Cooked, warm, in a bun, ACAB. Don't fall down. Don't trip. Actually, no, don't do that because you'll get workplace injury compensation because your union's incredibly powerful. Traitors to all the police. And you know that man is a racist. Look at him. He has a bald head, a shaved bald head, and he's 100% a racist. And there we have the Aspera float. It's the Hasbro Sweet Company doing the work of propagandizing for the state of Israel in their genocidal endeavor. Their kids love it. The kids enjoy the genocide. They love it. Oh no, it's Haribo, not Hasbro. Sorry, my mistake, chat. I retract those statements. And this is... That's not Winnie the Pooh, is it? That doesn't look anything like Winnie the Pooh. That can't possibly be Winnie the fucking Pooh. No. No. No, I disavow that. That's not right. Dave, those in bald houses shouldn't throw them up. Well, that's the thing to notice. If anybody knows, it's going to be me, a fellow bald. Yeah, that's not Winnie the Pooh. Are you sure, Mama? I had a suspicion that it might be. What? Is the Haribo... okay, so Haribo has a dog now. They're making fun of my president. And there's the president now. You can see him dressed as a giraffe. This is the most active he's been all year. He saves all his energy to bop about on the Toys R Us cart. There's probably a year's worth of colours for it. It's a lot. It's quite overwhelming. But I like the way the weather is so overcast and dismal. It puts like this whole sort of veil of doom across the entire event. And this is the Something America dance. The Spirit of America dance. They're bringing the spirit. They're certainly walking barefoot. They can't be barefoot, surely. No, not in this weather. They look so depressed. Like, super depressed. And are they wearing, like, extra white face makeup or something? Because they seem to be, like, very pale in complexion. I mean, like, their faces just don't seem to be the right colour. Maybe it's the white balance in the camera is off. I'm not sure, but they're like... Some of the faces look like they're potentially undead. Toys... right, that giraffe is only giving 50% off with his dance, and I don't blame them. Barefoot in New York City. Toys R Us, we're celebrating the hollowed out corpse of private capital. Here we go. This is another one. This is a thing. This is definitely another balloon. Let's see what horrors they've installed for us. Okay, so it's the Kung Fu Panda, which I know is a cartoon, and let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's not really good representation, is it? I don't think it's very good representation. It's kind of, if you're going to say that one of these things is iffy, it's going to be one of these ones. Okay, worked on the video for so much more to do, but in progress. Oh, it's Mama's partner anniversary coming up. Affiliate anniversary coming up soon. Make sure you give Mama M some love, please. Go and give Mama M some love. Go and follow and like, because we're going to be raiding. We're going to be raiding from balcony of the Marriott. I can see a raid in Mama M Media's future. No, Dave, just a stream anniversary, not monetary. Oh no, I do apologise, Mama, but it's still big though. Stream anniversary, it's big. Like you've been like doing the whole Twitch thing for so long now. Like a testament to you. Congratulations! It's 4 years, 4-year fucking stream anniversary. That's wonderful. Hi Dave, hi chat. It's turkey time. It is turkey time. And here we have a giant creature from Dragon Ball Z. His name is... I want to say his name is Gochujang. but that's an ingredient which consists of soybean paste and chili, and it's not. It's Goku, that well-known character, Goku, from the Dragon Balls. Wednesday Addams flow is kind of funny. Oh, I love these. These are you've got to give it to them though. Whoever's been making, like, just for a second, right? Okay, all right. We're gonna, right. I know I'm sort of taking the piss, but whoever's made and taken the time to make all of these balloons, like, that's like skilled labor. That's like an actual job that workers have sort of like toiled over and spent a lot of time on. I decided to burn your New York City down. No, there will be no burning, Jeremiah on Twitch. Not in this grim, rainy day. Anti-Thanksgiving Wednesday Addams. That was one of the... I will say, Jeremiah, that was like probably the best bit from that movie. Like, altogether, like the best bit. Goku looks like he would try to flirt with your wife. Hey Duke, this is not the place to display our internalized fantasies, hey Duke. Save it for other potential outlets. I don't know, he seems determined. Oh my god. But fair enough. Yeah. Early morning gooner to the Macy's parade. The annual Macy's parade balloon goon off. What even is this? That's just a car. That's just a car.
Oh no! No!
He's being pulled by a car. It's a truck. Ram trucks. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say it's your happy colonial mask day. I know, it's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. But, like, I guess the one thing that I do want to focus on is that this is ridiculous. What a preposterous display. It's preposterous, the entire thing. Like, this should be banned. We need to outlaw it. Yeah, mocking it. We are mocking every aspect. Because, I mean, what says more about the state of the US today than, like, everybody trying to smile through an inevitable decline? Like, I mean, like, 100%. Who are these people? I wish the signs were bigger. They haven't made the signs for people on TV. I think half of them just want to go home, I think. They don't look happy. Right, Republicans are in total freak out on Twitter over the parade. Excellent, trans woman, excellent. It's 10 AM, by the way. Yeah, so we're about 20 minutes behind. And there's more to go. There's more to go. There's more. We have more of the parade to go. We are not finished yet. Right. Walking backwards. No, that's actually quite good. This is the best band. There you go. If you wanted to find the best marching band, that's it. Right there. Look at that. Superb. University of Massachusetts, they're put him to shame. Put him to shame, they have. You know they practiced dancing in raincoats. He's out of time. But that's the best one. Right. What's next? Where's the next balloon? Show us a balloon. Your balloon of your life. Is that a fire truck? And there are people with baskets on their heads with some kind of eggs in them. I think baskets of eggs. Yep, they're egg baskets. Egg hats. And that's a chicken. There was a small chicken. Well, I guess it wasn't. A human-sized chicken isn't that small. And that's the Jolly Green Giant. From the advert where he goes, ho, 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 green giant. All these cars, I'm not a big fan of all these cars put in the floats. God, they're having so much fun. Does not want to be there. Not at all. Right, pumpkins. A Halloween one. I know this one. This is a Snoopy. One of several Snoopies deployed in this parade. Reinhardt. When you see Santa, this shit's finally over. I'm glad I'm holding your attention, Mama. Did I just hit that? I hope so. God damn, please, lightning. Could you imagine if lightning hit a balloon and it electrocuted, like, all the people who are fucking pulling it? Because it would go straight down the... Like, I'm sure they can't be lightning-proof. They mustn't have lightning rods of any kind. Like, the lightning would go straight down the middle of the fucking line. I like Snoopy. Snoopy's always been, like, kind of... too, like, I guess I like a lib that was too cool for anything. Just like, oh, fuck this. I'm just going to snoop on top of my kennel. As Snoopy does, he snoops about the place. And that's the character Tweety Pie on his hat from the cartoon series with the cat. Tom and Jerry. It happens, yes, they do install lightning rods on the route now. Oh, okay, right. In some ways, I'm glad, because that means that we're not going to get, like, hit by TOS. But in other ways, I think I'd have quite enjoyed it on some sort of dark, sinister level. Snoopy and Hobbs, too cool for children's shenanigans. I like his little neckerchief. Or I suppose his, in this case, his huge, enormous neckerchief. Snoopy, there he goes. Off into the distance. Back to his people. That's another blood-curdling stream from another stabbing. Crime is on the rise. Also, it's Sylvester and Tweety. He's not from Tom and Jerry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Mama. I believe that the cartoon is called Tom and Jerry, and it was a guest star spot. I'm sure there's some crossover. Maybe I am wrong. I am willing to admit my shortcomings with a cupcake and some kind of tart, a cherry tart, I believe, by the symbolic hats. I don't know what they're doing or who they are meant to be. Some kind of desserts. Cookies, multiple cookies, and more pies. Another cherry pie. Showtime indeed. And this float is, what's this float? Some kind of Joey McIntyre, is that? I didn't see the thing. Somebody I don't know. He's waving. The crowd seem to like him. Cherry pie. We don't make tarts in the US. Okay, right. I'm always chatter of the day. It's just a symbolic representation of the wealth of goodness within this community. That's Dora and her cats. Stephen. I'm already a two-time winner. NTC, this is true. This is true. The maple nuts from Brax are amazing. Dora is woke. And hey, Duke, I think the far right may have some headway here because there have been 2 Dora the Explorer floats so far. Holiday Parade, Universal's Holiday Parade. What a job. And it's another Macy star, and Santa is on his way. Everybody looks really pissed off by this point. Have you noticed? Pikachu. Oh, there we go. I see it in the distance. It's Pikachu. But what do we have first? We have some kind of Mad Max-esque kind of machine. Witness me. The men will jump from the buildings and ritually sacrifice members of the crowd in order to achieve their paint ration for the week. Witness me! Customarily black umbrellas for... Is this a train? I don't know. It seems to be some kind of train. Some kind of famous train. Not a hype train. No, couldn't possibly be one of those, could it? No. No, they don't happen. They no longer exist. Why are there horns on the train? And who are the people on the train? Is this Eric Andre? No, no. It's... I was going to say, it's not Eric Andre. That's... that guy from Men in Black. That's Will Smith. Can we normalize doing a creepy Krampus parade? Oh, this is Macy's steam engine, which is full of Santa Claus. Look at them all. They're all doing their Christmas thing, and there's a polar bear. Nobody seemed particularly excited about that one. I can't say I am either. And Avon, which are 17 and times 17 and times 5. Times 5 national champions and times 17 state champions. Avon marching black and gold from Avon, Indiana. They're not as good as the other ones. This is a piss poor showing from Avon. Have to do it. Lego Godzilla Turkey hybrid. It was something like that, and that's definitely a Pikachu on a Pokeball. Pikachu and I think this is Friends. Is this Friends? No, I can't see. There's a gentleman in front of the sign. Peekaboo and Steve? Eve. Right, okay, gotcha. Right, that's definitely a Pikachu. And I can't talk to the accuracy of the other character, but I know the famous one. Eve in a ball, floating quite happily down the road. I think this is probably the cutest one that we've seen so far. Certainly better than the giant Spider-Man, which was too imposing to be any kind of normal balloon for a balloon fiesta. Macy's balloon fiesta. So far, we've seen a large Spider-Man and other kinds of monstrosities. We've seen children being carted away, dressed as Santa Claus to some unknown destination, perhaps to be drained, perhaps to be killed. We've seen quite a few of these marching bands. They definitely seem to be a thing. Some far more successful than others. The environmental waste from the cagoules is tremendous. Landfills will be at capacity from the amount of wet weather gear, which is of single use. There have been 2 Pikachus. There's been a Goku and other things, and clowns. That gentleman on the scooter is not a clown. And that's the Pillsbury Doughboy. The famous cooking treat and chef who is also made from dough, in case you're too lazy to make your own. They came for the drunk child Santas and walked up on the tryptophan and said nothing. Dave learning what it means to be American. I know, it's very strange. The Spider-Man was like real thick, like proper, like a lad. He was a lad, in a very provocative pose as well. Fun fact: after the parade, Americans throw the literal marching band members into the landfill. It's very sustainable. Thank you, Fargo. That's an absolute banger. Congratulations, chatter of the day. Fargo is high. You got it. You've got it. You've got the coveted title of chatter of the day. Thank you very much, Fargo. Your comment will remain pinned at the top of the screen for all comers to see. We thank you very much for your support and your witticisms and support of the community. Congratulations, Fargo is high. What are they going to be dressed as? Like some kind of car hubcaps? Like, are they meant to be candles? Oh, they're baubles! They're Christmas baubles! Now I get it. Now I get it. The Queen will bestow a title for sure. Yeah, expect to be featured in the King's Honours list. It's definitely a thing. Are there any... No, right. Yeah, no, because I was confused as to what the men at the front were. They're Christmas tree decorations. Baubles, in fact. This is some kind of merry-go-round, like you might see featured on, I don't know, some kind of spy thriller. Every once in a while I forget and end up being reminded that the Queen is dead. Gives me happy, warm, fuzzy feelings. I'm exactly the same, NTC. Like, I'll constantly go, and God save the... Oh, no. You know, it's the King now, isn't it? God save the King instead. And it's a bridge. Is this a bridge over troubled water, perhaps? Like a bridge over some troubled water. And that troubled water is the rain, which is falling on the parade. The decline of empire is so fucking good to watch in real time. This is it. This is how it ends, in darkness and with floats. Yeah, no, totally. It has all the vibes of Brexit, Fargo. Like, it has that same kind of feeling. You're just watching it happen, and there's nothing that anybody can do, but you know it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Look at them. They're all just trying to ignore the fact that it's happening. And they all know in
Turn
deep
of the
dark inside.
The turn of the sausage. 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 Turn of the sausage.
Sorry, headphone users. I did try and give you a warning. There wasn't enough time before taking off my own headphones. Why is Uncle Dave eating little Timmy's foot? I thought it was a hyper-realistic cake. Okay. When she died, I was living in a Commonwealth country. They rang the bells, and I laughed and laughed and couldn't believe the Governor General would do that. Excellent. It was such a big deal here. It went on for bloody weeks. There's bloody woman who popped her clogs who nobody bloody liked. Like, and then, like, there's people lining up for fucking hours and hours to just go and, like, go up to the side of the coffin and go, and then just walk off, like, kind of sickening. America has fallen to the sound of marching band music and rainfall. I watch from the Marriott Hotel the decline of empire from my hotel window. A second parade has been affected by rain. Did they gather for a hologram too before she gets... Yeah, there was some kind of hologrammatic queen, which I vaguely remember. I don't know, it seems to be... Everything to do with the royal family is such a fucking blur. I mean, like, if she isn't being, like, VFX'd into things, she's on stamps. People have pictures and buy commemorative plates. I don't know. I saw a few people here literally crying in the street that the Queen was dead. Absolutely brilliant, NTC. I've never seen that. I've known a lot of sickos. There's Santa. There he is. It's the end of the parade. It's official. There is no more parade after the Santa hits the towers. The Santa is customarily filled with 12 tons of TNT to enact the same revenge that Osama bin Laden really sort of got, if we're being quite honest, in celebration of 9/11. He comes overhead, and when it reaches the base of the base of World Trade Center 1, it will detonate. We only celebrate Takesgiving. If Keith had to be dancing on a rooftop on 9/11, what dance would he be doing? I think he would be doing Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box. That's what he would be doing. He'd be doing the whole Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box. You know, that one. Or the Macarena. I think the Macarena might be a bit too spicy for Keith. Baubles. They're all very excited. And that's a candy cane, a giant candy cane. Oh, there's Santa. No, there is an actual Santa and not balloon Santa. I thought it was all over. I was wrong. There he is on a float with his customary red umbrella being seen with the elves. Those are the oldest of the elves. He doesn't like to let the young ones out of the cages in the North Pole because their hands polish shell cases to supply vital munitions effort in Ukraine. Is that the fish box thing with the Brit? Is that fish box thing Brit Bong cabbage fish box? It was yeah, I think like it was a dance. It was like kind of big. It was like big fish, little fish, cardboard box. I'm even saying it in the Keith voice. Santa with his wage slave. This is it's hard. For the first I'd say 40 minutes, it was quite novel. Now it's becoming a painful sore, like an open, festering sore, a wound on the side of, I would say, society itself. Fucking down with this parade. Down with it, I say. Down with Thanksgiving. Needs to be forgotten. It's not woke enough. It's not woke enough for the radical left. It needs to be more woke. And by being more woke, we should abolish it. And there are the NYPD motorized detainment vehicles for the secret police. And they're coming up. You can see them all now. They will be used to get any kind of agitators whisked away to safety in a prison cell, beaten and tortured, and possibly left for dead. That is if they survive being shot first. What are they doing? What are you doing? Get out of the way. Can't you see? No, kid. There's a man looking at the cameraman is trying to do his job, and you're in the goddamn way. What do you think this is? The end of the parade? You're right. It's the end of the parade, and it's all over. That was subbing. Whew. My goodness, I don't know whether it's taken out. It's bloody hit me, this one. I'll tell you what. Like it. I just don't know where to. I don't even know where to begin. Thank you for joining us for the Macy's balloon fiesta. This will, from this day forth, be an annual event on the stream. If you'd like to come by next year, it should be kind of interesting. What a palaver! I've never seen anything like it in my life. If there is something I think which spells the end of empire, it was that parade. Nobody wanted to be there. Everybody was wet, smiling through it, and they knew that the end was coming. I became an American today. No, I have not denounced my British citizenship. As much as I would want to, I don't have any other nationality which I could get in place of it. And I don't want to live like Tom Hanks at a New York airport.